The two umpires walking towards the pitch here, waiting for the two opponents of Young Friends. The fielding set for two opponents is huge crowd walking towards this delightful final match between Young Friends versus Kodikkal Friends. I thanks behalf of the organizer Reliance Cricketers to coming in a large number and encourage our players. Thank you once again. This is the last 20 overs remaining. It could be anybody's match. Who plays best, they will the winners. So we have still not seen the two openers. Already 4:30. So I request the two openers of Young Friends please send to the ground immediately. Shakir to attack from the commentator box hand. We have still not seen the two opponents of Young Friends. So first innings Young Friends made 58. For reply that Kodikkal Friends also made 58. What a match that one. Young Friends captured 3 wickets in the very first power play over there by hat-trick wicket there by Zubair, and then Tajuddin fought back, make that team to level the score of Young Friends made 58. So no difference in the first innings score, all depend upon second innings score. It's going to be now two opponents for Young Friends, still not yet come to the ground. Now they are walking towards the pitch. Arshad, Manzoor, two big strikers opening the innings for Young Friends. This is the last chance for both the team to lift the trophy, to make their temperament cool and giving full commitment to the match. So wait and see. It's going to be now Arshad to strike. First delivery of the final second innings between Young Friends versus KFC Kodikkal. Here comes Shakib. Fielding set, fine leg, short square leg, short mid wicket, short mid on, short long on. Nobody deep on the now. Long on going to save the boundary. 4 man inside the circle, through the gap over the head boundary. Cover point coming inside the circle, widest gully. Short cover, short extra cover and a long off. Straight forward shot, protection is there. Cross bat, no protection. Beat the field, certain boundary. So umpire signaling. Here comes to round the wicket to the left-hander, Harshad. Here comes now Shakir. Balls. Umpire signal, that's wide, far on the leg stump, going further away. No hesitation, no good start from KFC Kodikkal. Big swing there by Arshad, failed to contact. Gathered by fine leg fielder, there is no run. Here comes Shakir, round the wicket and balls. One more wide, this is nothing but pressure creating the problem. This time far offside the land, the stump. Try to make the batsman under pressure. That's the reason why he bowled 2 wides. So without a single delivery ball, 2 runs on the board. Gifted runs for Young Friends. Prolong over. Now they put one more fielder on the onside. To short cover taken off to the left-hander and short mid-wicket introduced. Short fine leg, fine third man, wide scully cover and a long off. Ball was in the air, ball take the edge, well fielding there by short fine leg fielder, and there is no run. So one delivery gone is 2 for no loss. No runs from the bat, Both runs were gifted in the form of wide. Here comes now Shakir. From the commentator box and round the wicket. Balls fail to contact. Good collection behind the stump. 2 consecutive deliveries wide. 2 consecutive deliveries beaten. That's called wide. The cricket is great game of uncertainty. Round the wicket and balls. Balled out. He's gone. What a delivery. Cross pat. Go for a big drive. Fail to contact. Leg and middle stump is uprooted. He's cleaned up. 2 for 1. Arshad, who played extremely good innings in the morning semi-finals. But in the finals, second innings, duck out, facing 3 deliveries. Of course, facing 5 deliveries, 2 is called as wide. Third one was dream delivery there by Shakir. Excellent, superb delivery. So, young friends, 2 for 1. Newcomer. Imtiaz, the skipper of the side. Tremendous temperament. Tremendous striker. Great responsibility batsman. "25 made in the first innings and made 42 in EFCA finals last Sunday. He is terrific on strike. He is good touch. He is on form. He is the skipper. Taking the off from umpire Pushparaj. Shakir shifted round the wicket to over the wicket to the right hander. Ball from the in the air. Taken. No, it was stopped. It. What a chance. There was a chance in the short mid wicket region. Fielder give the hand, cut the pace, but dropped it. Straight away there is a chance of caught in the mid wicket. Not an easy chance, but chance is chance. If you make it, you will be the winner. That's why you call catches wins matches. It is 3 for 1. That brings Manzoor into strike first time. Taking off from umpire Pushparaj. From the pavilion and from the commentator box hand. Right arm over the wicket. 4 on the offside, 5 on the onside. Moving away from us. Balls. Straight delivery. And then Manzoor looks surprised with delivery. Looks toward the surprising and delivery. Leave that one to the keeper. And there is no damage done. Here comes now Shakir. Drives beautifully over long off. Nevertheless, walkable single. He is up the mark. Both the batsmen up the mark. 1 over gone is 4 for 1. 1 over gone, 4 for 1, 2 extras, 2 singles, 1 wicket. That's the end of first over's drama. So, at the end of first over, I feel KFC Kodikkal done an extremely good job. Even they considered 2 wides, prolonged over, 8 delivery over, considered just 2 runs to the bat. So meanwhile, new bowling from the far end. They bring Chetan into attack from the far end. Saban from the far end, exactly opposite from us. From the Saban. Expertise end. Right hand batsman Manzoor to strike. Chetan from the Saban. Right arm over the wicket. 4 on the offside. Balls. Upside the line, the stump. Cut that one to third man. 1 day typical. Nevertheless, a single only. 5 for 1. Tremendous striker Harshad out for duck. Is going to be now Imtiaz. 1 more striker. 1 more tremendous responsibility batsman. Not an easy player to understand how to bat. Sometimes opening up, sometimes totally quiet. Here comes Chetan from the side band. Right arm over the wicket. Second time in that over. Balls. Basti Imtiaz swept over fine leg. Protection was given in the boundary. Nevertheless, he is a single. So rotation between the wickets beginning up. 6 for 1. Here comes now Chetan. Wide stand man, short point, deep extra cover and a mid long off shot on the upside. Here comes. That's wide. And on the onside, there's a deep mid wicket. So the boundary. Short long and short mid wicket, short backward square leg, and short fine leg. Third extras of the innings. Extras moving to 3. And all the 3 extras in the form of wide. 7 for 1. Chetan from the saw band. Right arm over the wicket and balls. Powerful bowler's back dry. There is a fielder inside the straight long on. Picks it up. And there is no run. That's Karthik. So far, really, Kodikal from done a tremendous job. This is the second consecutive power play over. Here comes Chetan from the side band. 4 on the offside. Balls. Wide. Second wide and that over. Prolong over. But not boundaries. Scores are moving in the form of wides. 4th extras. All 4 in the form of wide. That's the pressure of bowler. How much pressure on himself. Here comes right arm over the wicket. Balls to Manzoor. Manzoor drives to the gap between cover and extra cover. Nevertheless, only 1. So deep sweeper cover there. 2 yards inside the boundary. He got a good arm. No chance to get second one. It is 9 for 1 in over number 2. That brings keeper back into strike. Short long on, deep mid on, short mid wicket, short backward square leg and fine fine leg. Now nobody deep on the onside. That's a deep fine leg and deep mid wicket serve the boundary. Through the gap over the head boundary on the upside. Here comes Chetan. Highly risky shot. What a risky shot that one. His intention was go to sweep, but he changed the mind last moment. Just cut the ball to offside to get a single. 1 delivery left in that over. 10 for 1. Meanwhile, look like that somebody having a pain on the legs. Something going on in the middle of the pitch. The fielders are gathering in front of the keeper probably. He having a problem. No? You get ready. So already 6 runs coming from that over. Chetan, not much expensive. In 10 over 6 runs I feel it is 50-50. Not bad, not too good. So last delivery of the second over coming up. Chetan from the side band. Everywhere spectator. Superb spectators. Every team got support there. Particularly now these 2 teams. Here comes now Chetan, right arm over the wicket and balls. Ball is back dry, but once again protection was given in the short long on. That's end of over number 2. Over number 2 belongs to both the teams because 6 runs, not a bad run rate. 6 runs, not much expensive. 50-50. 2 overs, 10 for 1. 5 runs per over. So, I don't know about the bowling change or not, but we have changed the comment. It's over to Latish. Thank you. It's over to Satish Salian. Thank you.
So thank you very much, Sudarshan sir. So back to this game. 10 on the board, 10 for the loss of 1 wicket, 2 overs completed. And it's going to be a very good competition, I will tell you. After that, both the teams have scored 58 runs in their first innings. Definitely, the competition is going to be very interesting. The third over is going to begin from the commentary box, and Karthik is a danger bowler. Came into attack as a straightaway Imtiaz. Is not exactly the situation. What a game is having, not only today, but throughout the tournament is terrific, is magnificent. Being the captain of the side, is really anchoring the innings. Each and every matches has been outstanding today and throughout the tournament. Mansoor takes now strike against the bowling of Karthik. One for the big shot. Oh my goodness. How far it was ball. Just missing the off stump, I will tell you. And Mansoor, of course, is killing instinct. Definitely. Sometime it's going to be more danger for him as well when you're facing the bowlers like Karthik, who turns the ball a lot. This time, he's breaking the shackle. He's going for the big shot. That's why I'm just mentioning about his killing instincts. Suddenly, sometime it's going to be a positive. Sometime it's going to be negative for the batsman. Now it was a positive approach there from Mansoor. Just taking that in the pull. Didn't allow the bowler to land the ball into the ground because bowler trying for the Yorker land delivery. And Mansoor really not allow the ball to York. Taking that one the pull and full face of the bat, lofting that one down to deep, wideish long on boundary for a maximum. That's why so dangerous, Mansoor sometime. And he's picking up the line and land quickly. Look at that strokes. Beautifully driven. Again, once more, he wanted a big hit, but now this time he didn't got that much of elevation which he's looking for. Maybe didn't got that much of timing behind that lofty shot, but he's tried to repeat that stroke. The intention is to go over the deep long on again. But this time Karthik quite deliberately bowled, little bit shorter land delivery. And that's why Mansoor missed timing that one. 18 for the loss of 1 wicket. He is so focused on singles. Look at that one. Imtiaz, no problem whatsoever. As far as the rotation of strike is concerned, is so good in it. Almost dragging the ball from outside the line of off time of Karthik to pick the single down to square leg. 19 for the loss of 1 wicket in the over number 3 in progress. Karthik again. With the short run off, left arm down the wicket, and this time, oh my goodness, again Mansoor really lucky in this over. Second time watching the ball, just missing the stumps. Look at the disappointment faces here, the wicket keeper and Karthik. Maybe they thought that ball is maybe ball kissing the wicket they're thinking about, but Mansoor really lucky in that occasion, really lucky. Ball just misses the stumps. So 3 overs completed, 19 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. The run rate is not that much of bad, just going 6 runs, of course, over 6 runs per over, 6.33 runs per over. The run rate is progressing here for Young Friends Surwa. No, exactly, they didn't got a lead in the first innings. Both the teams didn't got any lead. That's why it looks like the fresh innings is playing here, as both the teams not able to got any leads in the first innings. Looks like it was a fresh 10 overs match is going on, like that only. After that fantastic exhibition match, now we are witnessing mega final. A mega final of the most prestigious Reliance Cup 2020. All we can see that the crowd here, absolutely fantastic. The jam-packed stadium out here in the UCG. After a long time, you're watching such kind of crowd here in UCG. Again, quite nicely placed that one by Imtiaz. Off the back foot this time, just waiting for the turn of Tajuddin's slow delivery. And he was just using the depthness of the crease again. Just going back and allow the ball coming into his bat. But quite neatly placed it down to deep mid-wicket region for a single. With that single, scoreboard moves on to 20 for the loss of 1 wicket in the over number 4 in progress. Again, Tajuddin with the run-up. Different bowling action, making 2 jerks before it delivers the ball. Again, reaching for the delivery, edging it down to the short and Shakir behind the ball. Will it go into win the race? No, the fielder winning the race against the ball. Just inside the fence, able to put his leg to that ball so that batsman got enough time to complete 3 runs, I think so. 2 runs. And look at the effort from Shakir. And at last moment, look at the footwork. Absolutely terrific. Just putting the foot right behind the ball. And able to pull that ball in just inside the boundary line. Tajuddin again, right arm over the wicket, slower one, change of face, down to square leg region for a single run. Look at the crowd. Not only they are enjoying the game of cricket in the galleries, but some spectators sitting over the roof of the washroom. We can see the left of our commentary box, left of that LED screen. We can see some spectators enjoying the game of cricket. Thank you, thank you. Your support make this tournament very successful. Thank you, crowds. At the same time, take your security and be careful. And one more single is added to totals, 24 for the loss of 1 wicket, so 4 overs, 4th over in progress. Tajuddin trying for some breakthrough here. They know exactly the partnership is really slowly building up, which is definitely going to be a headache for KFC Kodikal to out to restrict the batsmen of Young Friends. They need to break the partnership. Again, Mansoor not quite able to time the ball, try to whip it down the deep mid-wicket region, but not quite able to do that. So, got an inside edge of the bat. Short fine leg fielder, Shakir fields the ball, and batsman picked up a single. 25 comes off here for Young Friends. Quarter century comes off here for Young Friends. 25 for the loss of 1 wicket in the over number 4 in his progress. Imtiaz is back on strike, facing Tajuddin. Tajuddin around the wicket balls again. So easy, Imtiaz. He's very confident player. Look at his body language. Looks like that only. He's not having any tense in the mind. Very cool and calm. Rotating the strike very well. 1 more was completed. Over number 4 completed. And Young Friends Surwa are really wanted to get some score around 70 plus if they wanted to win the match. But they are progressing very well. 26 for the loss of 1 wicket. What an outstanding cricket tournament. Definitely this tournament is inching towards a successful one. After that 5 days successful day. This is a day number 6, the final, the mega finale is going on here. And this is definitely going to be a more entertainment for the spectators. And that was the one, I will tell you, the exhibition match for the legendary. The fantastic, absolutely fantastic, unbelievable organization there from Reliance Cricketers Jaipur, bringing all legend players under one roof, making 40 players into 2 squads, Santosh squad and Deepak squad. And at last it was a Santosh squad winning the match. But more than the win, I will tell you, the legend players winning the heart of the cricket lovers. This was outstanding. Thoughts, the thinking, ideology of Reliance Cricketers comes into reality today. That's all only because some legendary player of Reliance Cricketers, they making this silver jubilee celebration, which is a memorable one. Again, Imtiaz know exactly what to do here. Just pick the single and give the strike as much as possible to Mansoor. You know exactly the potential of this man who can clear the ground quite easily if you hit the ball right from the middle of the bat. The Karthik definitely going to be a big challenge for Karthik. Balls to Mansoor lofted and gone over the deep long on boundary for the maximum. Look at the flow of the bat. How well he managed to pick the line and length very quickly. The speed of the bat is terrific. Just clearing the fence over and over. What a tremendous hit there from Mansoor. Not an easy stroke to play in the box, especially in the afternoon, in the evening session. Not that much of wind at all in the ground. Need to have enough power behind the strokes. Again, lofted. Now at this time, I think the fielder is not there in the deep long on. Going to be one more boundary here. He's on fire. Mansoor is on fire. He's batting on 24. In just 15 deliveries. Outstanding. 2 sixes and 1 4. The runs have started to flow like a fast flowing waters of the river from the bat of Mansoor. Karthik again bowls again across the line, swinging his bat. This time production there in the deep mid-wicket region. So batsmen have to settle for the single. But Karthik, 25 here for Mansoor. 25. Outstanding innings is played. The good innings in a big match, big finale. He is back into this natural rhythm. Again, ball him, clean him up. It was really the bout. Imtiaz tried to play that one very fine, looking for the improvising stroke. I think he's moving too much across the line of the delivery. Almost is coming outside the line of off, and they want to play that one very fine. is too dangerous against the turning delivery of Karthik. Pays the penalty for that. The Imtiaz innings comes to an end. So opportunity here for the spectators. There will be a game of housey. I think after a long time, the spectators of UCG, they got opportunity to play their favorite game, the game of housey. I still remember only the UFC, Uruva Friends Cultural Association. Nobody others are thinking about that housey game. In the last 43rd RRP Memorial also, they are organized that 4 games every day. That was only in a Sunday. They are organizing that game of housey. Now, Reliance Cricketers with a big prize money. Now it's each and every little bit correction. The value of the ticket, the house ticket will go into be 200. And maybe it was a full house. I think altogether, total, it's a 50,000. The cash prize money for the winner of housey. Star of Reliance, Jaldi 5 and 3 lines. And what opportunity for cricket lovers, because they are the one who are responsible for the success of any cricket tournament. Without the spectators, I don't think the match will going to complete. Tournament will going to complete. Now Azhar just asking the question from umpire that it's going to be a wide, but certainly Azhar, little bit correction, Ajmal, who was almost across the line of the delivery, and that's why it's not called as a wide ball, just passing a little bit outside the line, but well within the reach of the batsman. So 1 more over is completed, 5 overs completed. After the completion of 5 overs, Young Friends Uruva 38 for the loss of 2 wickets. The run rate looks to be almost there, catching 7.66 runs per over, and understandable that run rate. Young Friends Uruva, they got in a 5 overs. If they in a similar way, if they able to continue that run rate, they will go and get 75 plus runs. So I request the fielding team, of course, make it a little bit fast because we are aware of the darkness. Almost the sun is going to finish his job from east to west. Before that, we need to finish this big finale. Your cooperation much record, of course, throughout the tournament. It was a wonderful cooperation from all the teams to finish the 6 matches in a day. It's not an easy. Just like in Santosh is mentioning about legendary cricket tournament, he really mentioning about that. Why not? If teams will cooperate, we can finish 6 matches in a day. And again, 1 more single is added to total. Scoreboard moves on to 39 for the loss of 2 wickets. Over number 6 in progress. Oh, there is opportunity of run there. Overthrow. And that's why there's a lot of noises coming from the players' dugout. The supporters of Young Friends Uruva really not impressed with the Ajmal. They are not really tolerate that single, because you know exactly each and every run going to be a more important. Again, Tazuddin searching for the wicket, and he get ready bowling to Ajmal. Round the wicket he bowls. Just of course, just tapping the ball. He may be thinking about to play that one down to deep third man region, but quickly realizing that the ball is a little bit in the puller length outside the line of off stump, and just tapping the ball down at the backward point to pick the single. 40 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. The over number 6 in progress. KFC Kodikal, the surprise entry in this big tournament. And again Tazuddin bowls to Mansoor. Mansoor drives that one quite handsomely driven down to deep wideish long on region. Not more than a single. Chetan, the fieldsman there in the deep long on, fields the ball, and batsman got opportunity to cross off for only a single. 41. Again improvising on beautifully. He is running hard, but Mansoor is not that much of a quick runner between the wicket. He know exactly wanted to take Tazuddin because he is hitting the ball very well. The previous over also is hitting one boundary and sixes, so that he wanted to take strike as much as possible so that can get some big shots. So he's not interested for the second run. Tazuddin from the far end. Saban, right arm around the wicket. Bowls driven, but lack of placement. Straight to the hands of short extra cover. Very good finish for the over for Tajuddin. Dotted delivery. Good comeback. Excellent over there from Tajuddin. So over number 6 completed. Only 4 runs came from that over after completion of over number 6. Searching for the right track. And young Francis Surua are 42 for the loss of 2 wickets. Before the next over will going to commence, it's time to change in commentary box. At the same time, the batting power play has been taken. The batting power play has been taken there by young friend Surua. Batsmen are in the middle. Wait and see what could be the strategy from these two batsmen are in the middle. And here is a change in commentary box as well. And again, I would like to call upon Mr. Umesh Tandakere in our state language, sweet language, Kannada. Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸತೀಶ್. ನೆರೆದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕ ವರ್ಗವನ್ನ ಅಂತಿಮ ಸುತ್ತಿನ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ಯಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಉರುವ ತಂಡ ಆರಂಭಿಕ 58 ಸಮಬಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಸುತ್ತು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯವನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿತು. ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಹಂತದ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು ನೇರ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಲೆಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದತ್ತ ಒಂದು ಬೋಟವನ್ನು ಕಲೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಉರುವ ಕೇವಲ 2 ವಿಕೆಟನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಮನ್ಸೂರ್ ತನ್ನ ಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಬಹಳ ಹಿನ್ನಡೆಯನ್ನು ಅನುಭವಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆದರೆ ಈ ದಿನ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತಹ ಲಯವನ್ನು ಯಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮನ್ಸೂರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗ ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮನ್ಸೂರ್ ಸಫಲತೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅಂಡರ್ಆರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಆಟಗಾರ ಮನ್ಸೂರ್. ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಶಾಕಿರ್ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕರ್ಷಕವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹೊಡೆತ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್, ಬುಲೆಟ್ ಶಾಟ್, ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಹೊಡೆತವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನೇರ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಓಟಗಳು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರರಕ್ಷಕರ ನಡುವಿನ ಅಂತರವನ್ನು ಕಾಯ್ದುಕೊಂಡು ಚೆಂಡಿನ ವೇಗ ಹಾಗೂ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಸಿದಂತಹ ವೇಗ ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಾರಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 1, ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 2 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ 2 ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮನ್ಸೂರ್ ಗಳಿಕೆ 31. ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತಹ ಆಟಗಾರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಮನ್ಸೂರ್ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬಾರಿ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಹೊಡೆತ ನೇರ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಬೊಗಸೆಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸುಲಭದ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ ಮನ್ಸೂರ್ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ ಅಂತ್ಯ. 31 ರನ್ಗಳ ಅಮೂಲ್ಯವಾದಂತಹ ಭಾಗಿದಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮನ್ಸೂರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡನ್ನ ಮಿಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಿಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಔಟರ್ಗೆ ನಿರ್ಗಮನವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 31 ರನ್ಗಳ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆಟಗಾರಿಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾ ಕಣದ ಫೈನಲ್ ಹಂತದ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಸುತ್ತಿನ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಮನ್ಸೂರ್ ನಿಖರವಾಗಿ ಅಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಜೀವದಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಅಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದುಕೊಂಡು 2 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಹಾಗೂ 2 ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ 31 ಓಟವನ್ನು ಕಲೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಂಡದ ಒಟ್ಟುಗಳಿಗೆ 3ನೇ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಪತನಗೊಳ್ಳುವುದರ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ 47. 6ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ರನ್ ಧಾರಣೆ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮ. 7ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. 47 ರನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲೆ ಹಾಕಿದೆ ಯಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಉರುವ. ಪ್ರಥಮ ಸುತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ 58 ರನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಯಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಉರುವ ಗಳಿಸಿದ್ರೆ, ಕೋಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ತಂಡ ಕೂಡ ಅಂತಿಮ ಎಸೆತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಾರಿಸುವ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ 58ಕ್ಕೆ 58 ಸಮಬಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯವನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿತ್ತು. ಆ ಬಳಿಕ ಲೆಜೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆಟಗಾರರ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಂಡು ಸಂತು ಸ್ಕ್ವಾಡ್ ಅದ್ಭುತ ಗೆಲುವನ್ನು ಸಂಪಾದಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತು. ಮತ್ತೆ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಸುತ್ತನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಸುತ್ತಿನ 7ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮವಂತಹ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ರನ್ಔಟ್ ಆಗುವ ಸಂಭವ. ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬೆಲ್ಸ್ ಉದುರಿ ಬಿದ್ದಿವೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು ರನ್ಔಟ್ ಆಗುವ ಸಂಭವಿತ್ತು. ಹೊಸ ಭಾಗಿದಾರಿಯನ್ನ ತಪ್ಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ತಂಡದ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಹೊಸ ಭಾಗಿದಾರಿ ರೂಪುಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಜರ್ ಇಬ್ಬರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ. ಇಬ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಎಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮ ಆಟಗಾರರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂತಹ ಓಟಗಾರರು. ಅಂಗಣದ ಒಳಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕರ್ಷಕವಾದಂಥ ಡ್ರೈವ್, ನೇರ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕವರ್ ವಿಭಾಗ. 2ನೇ ಓಟಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಕೂಡ ರನ್ಔಟ್ ಆಗೋ ಸಂಭವ. ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಗುರಿ ಬಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಔಟ್ ವಿಫಲರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2 ಓಟಗಳನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ತಿಗೊಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಡುವಣ ಓಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಆಟಗಾರರು ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣತೆಯಿಂದ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ರನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಓಡೋರು. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಓಡಿ 2 ಓಟಗಳನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ತಿಗೊಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಂಡದ ಗಳಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಳತೆ 49. 3 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. 7ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಪಂದ್ಯಾಕೂಟದ ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ ತನ್ನ ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ಹಬ್ಬಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾ ಕಣದ 6 ದಿನಗಳ ಕ್ರೀಡೋತ್ಸವದ ಅಂತಿಮ ದಿನವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇನ್ನೇನು ಕೆಲವೇ ಹೊತ್ತುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ತೆರೆ ಬೀಳಲಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಭವ್ಯವಾದ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ದಿನ ಶುಭ ಸಮಾರಂಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹುಮಾನ ವಿತರಣಾ ಸಮಾರಂಭ ಕೂಡ ಜರುಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ವೈಡ್ ಎಸೆತದ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರ ಪುಷ್ಪರಾಜ್ ಇವರ ಹಸ್ತದ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮುಖ್ಯ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಧ ಶತಕವನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ತಿಗೊಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಯಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಉರ್ವ ತಂಡ. ಅರ್ಧ ಶತಕವನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ತಿಗೊಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 7ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಆಟಗಾರ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ತಯಾರಿ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಮುಖೇನ ಯಾವುದೇ ಎಸೆತವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಶಾಕೀರ್ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಕಂಡಂತ ಓರ್ವ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾನ್ವಿತ ಆಟಗಾರ ಶಾಕೀರ್. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರರಕ್ಷಕ ನಡುವಿನ ಅಂತರವನ್ನು ಕಾಯ್ದುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. 2ನೇ ಓಟಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ, 2 ಓಟಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಪೂರ್ತಿಗೊಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 3ನೇ ಓಟಕ್ಕೆ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ತನ್ನ ಕಣ್ಣನ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಹಾಯಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಅಜರ್ ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೇವಲ 2ಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತಸವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 7 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ತಂಡದ ಗಳಿಕೆ 52. ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡ ರೀತಿ ಆರಂಭಿಕ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ 2 ರನ್ನ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಬೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಔಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹರ್ಷದ್ ಔಟ್ ಆದ್ರು. ಆ ಬಳಿಕ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂತಹ ಭಾಗಿದಾರಿ ಇಬ್ಬರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಮೂಡಿ ಬಂತು. 38ನೇ ರನ್ನಿಗೆ 2ನೇ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಪತನ. ತೃತೀಯ ವಿಕೆಟ್ 47ನೇ ರನ್ನಿಗೆ ಪತನವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಂಡಿತು. ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಗಳಿಕೆ 31. ಕೇವಲ 22 ಎಸೆತಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ 2 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ 2 ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿಗಳು. ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾದಂತಹ ಆಕ್ರಮಣಕಾರಿ ಆಟಗಾರಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ನ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿನ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಕಂಡುಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಈ ವರ್ಷ 2019-20ರಲ್ಲಿ ಲಯವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಈ ದಿನ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟ ಫೈನಲ್ ಹಂತದ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾ ಕಣದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿಯನ್ನ ಯಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ ಹೋಲಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ದಿಟ್ಟ ಉದ್ದೇಶದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬೀಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ರಕ್ಷಣಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಜೀವದಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಆಡಿದಂತಹ ರೀತಿ ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಹೊಸ ಎಸೆತಗಾರ 8ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ವೃತ್ತದ ಒಳಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಾಗೂ ವೈಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಆನ್, ಅದೇ ವಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಹಿಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿಭಾಗ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೈನ್ ಲ್ಯಾಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗ, ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಡೀಪ್ ಮಿಡ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ವಿಭಾಗ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಡೀಪ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗ, ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ವಿಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಡೀಪ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಕವರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಕರು. ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಕೀಂ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅನುಭವವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅನುಭವಿ ಆಟಗಾರ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಚಿಂತನಶೀಲಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಆಟವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಕೀಂ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಿಮ ಎಸೆತವನ್ನು ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಬಾರಿಸುವ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ 58ಕ್ಕೆ 58 ಸಮಬಲಗೊಳಿಸಿದಂಥ ಹಕೀಂ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಎಸೆತ. ಹಕೀಂ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 1 ಓಟ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಆಟಗಾರರಿಗೆ ಸಲಹೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ರೋಲನ್ ಪಿಂಟೋ. ತನ್ನ ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಜೀವನದ ಅಂದಾಜು 36 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿದಂಥ ಹೆಗ್ಗಳಿಕೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಆರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಶಿಸ್ತು ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಯಮವನ್ನು ತಂದುಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಓರ್ವ ಅಂಡರ್ಆರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಯಶಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಶ್ರಮಿಸಿದಂಥ ಓರ್ವ ದಿಗ್ಗಜ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ರೋಲನ್ ಪಿಂಟೋ. ಇವರ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಭೂಮಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಹೊಡೆದ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ರಕ್ಷಣಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ರನ್ ಧಾರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. ಎದುರಾಳಿ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ರನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಎದುರಾಳಿ ತಂಡವನ್ನು ನಿಗ್ರಹಿಸಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮುಂದಾಲೋಚನೆ. ಕೋಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ತಂಡ ಕೂಡ 9ರಿಂದ 10 ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ತಂಡ. ಯಾವ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆಗೂ ಪಂದ್ಯ ತಿರುಗತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ಷಣ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಕ ನಡುವಿನ ಅಂತರವನ್ನು ಕಾಯ್ದುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಹಕೀಂ ಹಾಕಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ 3 ಚೆಂಡುಗಳು ಕೂಡ ನೆಲವನ್ನು ಸ್ಪರ್ಶಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡುಗಳು ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ವಿಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಕರನ್ನು ವಂಚಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಓಟವನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ರನ್ ಧಾರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಜರ್ ಇಬ್ಬರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಾರಿ ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿನ ಒಳತಿರುವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು ನೇರ ಗುಟರಕ್ಷಕನ ಬೊಗಸೆಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಸ್ವೀಪ್ಗಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಚೆಂಡು ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿನ ತಿರುವನ್ನು ವಕ್ರವಾಗಿ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತು. ಈ ಮುಖೇನ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬಾರಿ ಒಂದೇ ತೆರನಾದ ಎಸೆತವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಂಡು 2ನೇ ಓಟಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್. ಆದರೆ ಅಜರ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. 1 ಓಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂತಸವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಿಡ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಈ ದಿನದ ವಿಜೇತ ತಂಡ 1,25,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ನಗದಿನೊಂದಿಗೆ 8.5 kgಯ ಬೆಳ್ಳಿಯ ಶಾಶ್ವತ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಜೋರಾದ ಮನವಿ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರಿಂದ ಔಟ್ ತೀರ್ಪು. ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಪತನ. ಔಟ್ ಆದ ಆಟಗಾರ ಅಜರ್. ಹಕೀಂ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಬೋಲ್ಡ್ ಮೂಲಕ LBW ಮುಖೇನ ಔಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿರ್ಗಮನವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ನಿಖರವಾಗಿ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ರೋಲನ್ ಪಿಂಟೋ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಪತನಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಔಟ್ ಆದ ಆಟಗಾರ ಅಜರ್ ಗಳಿಕೆ 3 ಎಸೆತಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ 2 ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಭಾಗಿದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹಕಾರವನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ಗೆ. ಆದರೆ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗ ಕೂಡ ಬಲಿಷ್ಠವಾಗಿದೆ ಕೋಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ತಂಡ. ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂತಹ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕ ವರ್ಗವನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸಮಯಗಳ ಬಳಿಕ ಅಂಡರ್ಆರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಸೇರಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅಂಡರ್ಆರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರು ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಇತಿಹಾಸದ ಪುಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಚ್ಚಳಿಯದೆ ಉಳಿಯತಕ್ಕಂಥ ದಿನ ಅಂಡರ್ಆರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ಗೆ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. ಲೆಜೆಂಡ್ ಆಟಗಾರರ ಆಟಗಾರಿಕೆಗೆ ಈ ದಿನ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ತೋ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸುವಂತಹ ಆಟಗಾರರು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ಸಾಹದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬಾರಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಆರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಉತ್ತೇಜಿಸತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರು ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್ ತಂಡದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹಕೀಂ ಓವರ್ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯವನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿತ್ತು. ಒಟ್ಟು 8 ಓವರ್ಗಳು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯವನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿದೆ. ಅಂತಿಮ ಎಸೆತಗಾರನಾಗಿ ಚೇತನ್, ಜರ್ಸಿ ನಂಬರ್ 8 ಚೇತನ್ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಓವರನ್ನ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೇತನ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಓವರನ್ನ ರೈತ ಮೋಡದ ವಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಮೂಲಕ ಆಕರ್ಷಕವಾದಂತಹ ಡ್ರೈವ್, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಚೆಂಡನ್ನು ಡ್ರೈವ್ಗೊಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2ನೇ ಓಟಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮನೋಹರ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್. ಮನೋಹರ್ ಯಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಉರ್ವ ತಂಡವನ್ನು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸಮಯದ ಕಾಲ ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಸಿದಂಥ ಓರ್ವ ಅಪೂರ್ವ ಅಂಡರ್ಆರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಕ್ರೀಡಾ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆ. ಕಳೆದ ಭಾನುವಾರ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಂಡಂತಹ UFC ಟ್ರೋಫಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂತಹ ಆಟಗಾರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮನೋಹರ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ನಾನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುವಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್, ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನಡುವಣ ಓಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದಂಥ ಓರ್ವ ಆಟಗಾರ. ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಟಾಪ್ ಎಡ್ಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರರಕ್ಷಕರ ನಡುವಿನ ಅಂತರವನ್ನು ಕಾಯ್ದುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂತಸವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಟಗಾರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾ 12 ಓಟಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್. 12 ರನ್ಗಳು ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿನ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಈ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಕ್ರಮಣಕಾರಿಕೆ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ತಂಡದ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಅಂತಿಮ ಓವರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಸತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಧಾರಣೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿದೆ. 9ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 59 ರನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಕಲೆ ಹಾಕಿದೆ. ಪ್ರಥಮ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 58 ಓಟಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು. ಪ್ರಥಮ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಜುಬೇರ್ ಅದ್ಭುತ ದಾಖಲೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ತಾನು ಹಾಕಿದಂಥ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಓವರ್ನ 3 ಎಸೆತಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರಂತರ ಕೋಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ತಂಡದ 3 ವಿಕೆಟ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಆ ಬಳಿಕ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹಿನ್ನಡೆ ಆಗಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು. ಕೋಡಿಕಲ್ ತಂಡ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎದ್ದುಕೊಂಡು ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ 58ಕ್ಕೆ 58 ಸಮಬಲದ ರನ್ ಧಾರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸುವ ಮೂಲಕ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ಸಮಬಲಗೊಳಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂತೃಪ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತು. 2ನೇ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಉತ್ತಮ ರನ್ ಧಾರಣೆ 60ರ ಗಡಿಯನ್ನು ಮುಟ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬಾರಿ ರೈತ ಮೋರ್ದ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಮುಖ ಚೇತನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು ನೇರ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕವರ್ಸ್ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರರಕ್ಷಕ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರರಕ್ಷಕನ ಬೊಗಸೆಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಚೆಂಡು. 9ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಮನೋಹರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುವಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆಟಗಾರ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡಿ ಅನುಭವವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. ಈ ಅಂಗಣ ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಮನೋಹರ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಅಂಗಣ. ಕಳೆದ ಭಾನುವಾರದಂದು ನಡೆದಂಥ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದಲ್ಲಿ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶಾಲ್ ಕೋಡಿಕಲ್ ತಂಡದ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಮನೋಹರ್ ರನ್ಔಟ್ ಇರದೇ ಇರ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದ ಗತಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬದಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರ ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಕಳೆದ ಭಾನುವಾರದಂದು ನಡೆದಿತ್ತು ಆ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬಾರಿ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಅವಕಾಶ ಲಭಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಚೇತನ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ. ರೈಟ್ ಹೋದ ವಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು ಒಂಟಿ ಓಟವನ್ನು ಕಲೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಲೆಗ್ ಬೈ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪುಷ್ಪರಾಜ್ ಇವರನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪುಷ್ಪರಾಜ್ ಓರ್ವ ಕಾನೂನು ಪದವೀಧರರಾಗಿದ್ದುಕೊಂಡು ಜುಗುಲ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ತಂಡದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅನೇಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕ್ರೀಡೆಗೆ ಉತ್ತೇಜನಗೊಳಿಸುವಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಾತ್ರವಲ್ಲದೆ ತನ್ನದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಮುಖೇನ ಓವರ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಕೋಚನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. ಆ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ತಂಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಬಬ್ಬಣ್ಣ ಏನು ಇವರನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಇವರು ಕೂಡ ಕೋಚನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕೊಂಚಾಡಿ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮಾಶ್ರಮ ಶಾಲಾ ಅಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಪುಷ್ಪರಾಜ್ ಕ್ರೀಡಾಭಿಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ನೀಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ವೈಡೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಹಿಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೈನ್ ಲೆಗ್, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್, ಡೀಪ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಕವರ್, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆನ್, ಡೀಪ್ ಮಿಡ್ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ವಿಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ತಂಡದ ಗಳಿಕೆ 9 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ 63, 8ರ ಸರಾಸರಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ 7ರ ಸರಾಸರಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ರನ್ ಧಾರಣೆ ಗಳಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ 2ನೇ ಓಟಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. ಮನೋಹರ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ರನ್ಔಟ್ ಆಗುವ ಸಂಭವಿತ್ತು. ಮನೋಹರ್ ಹಿಂಬದಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 14-15 ಓಟಗಳನ್ನು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ವೆಲ್ ಸೆಟಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ರೀಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೊಡೆತಕ್ಕೆ ಒತ್ತನ್ನು ನೀಡಬಹುದು. ಆದರೆ ಹಕೀಮ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಓವರ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಉತ್ತಮ ಎಸೆತಗಾರಿಕೆ, ಓರ್ವ ಶಾಂತ ಸ್ವಭಾವದ ನೈಜ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟಿಗರ ರೀತಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಟಗಾರ ಅಂಗಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಕೀಮ್. ರೈತ ಮೋದ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಮುಖೇನ ಹಕೀಮ್ ಹಾಕತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಜೋರಾದ ಮನವಿ, LBW ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರ ಲಭಿಸ್ತಾ ಆಟಗಾರ ಜೀವದಾನ ಲಭಿಸಿದೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆತಗಾರ ನೇರ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿ ತೀರ್ಪುಗಾರರ ಮುಖಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಜವಾದ ತಪ್ಪು ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಜೋರಾದ ಮನವಿಯನ್ನು ಪುರಸ್ಕರಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿನ ಅಡಚಣೆ ಉಂಟಾಯಿತು. ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಔಟ್. ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ ಅಂತ್ಯ. ಯಕ್ಷ ಕವರ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಲಭದ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಾದ್ಯಘೋಷಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ವಿಜೃಂಭಣೆ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾ ಕಣವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಹಬ್ಬದ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ಹಬ್ಬದ ಸಮಾರಂಭವನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಅಂಡರ್ಆರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ 10 ರಿಂದ 15 ವರ್ಷಗಳಂತ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಆಳಿದಂತಹ ತಂಡ ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ. ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧ ತಂಡಗಳು ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, ಗೋರಿ ಯಂಗ್ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನಿತರ ತಂಡಗಳು ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಆ ತಂಡಗಳ ಎದುರಾಳಿ ತಂಡ ಒಂದು ಭದ್ರ ತಂಡವನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಹೆಗ್ಗಳಿಕೆ ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ 10 ಲಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೂ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದಂಥ ಬಹುಮಾನಗಳ ಪಡೆದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಹೆಗ್ಗಳಿಕೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಆದರೆ ಆ ಹಣವನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ನಗದು ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ದುಂದುವೆಚ್ಚ ಮಾಡದೆ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ, ಸಮಾಜದ ಒಂದು ಏಳಿಗೆಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹೆಗ್ಗಳಿಕೆ ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್ ತಂಡದ ಪರವಾಗಿದೆ. ರಿಲಯನ್ಸ್ ತಂಡ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ತಾನೇನು ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇಂಥದ್ದೇ ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಿಖರವಾದ ಉದ್ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾ ಕಣವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜನೆಗೊಳಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ. ಅಂಥದ್ದೇ ಆಯೋಜನೆ, ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ಆಯೋಜನೆ, ಅದ್ಭುತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. 6 ದಿನಗಳ ಕ್ರೀಡೋತ್ಸವ ಜಾತ್ರಾ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಅಂಗಣ ನಡೆದಿದೆ. ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರು ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾ ಕಣವನ್ನು ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಆರ್ಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಗಳನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು. ಹಾಗೆ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂತಹ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಮನೋಹರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸ ದಾಂಡಿಗನಾಗಿ ಸಮೀರ್ ಇವರನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸಮೀರ್ ನಾನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಮೀರ್, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೋಹರ್. ಅಜ್ಮಲ್ ಔಟ್. 65ನೇ ರನ್ನಿಗೆ ಭಾಗಿದಾರಿ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತು. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು. ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿನ ವಿಫಲತೆ. ಮಿಡ್ಹಾನ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಓಟವನ್ನು ಪೂರ್ತಿಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. 3ನೇ ವಿಕೆಟ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಸಮೀರ್ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ ಅಂತ್ಯ. ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಡಾನ್ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಕ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿನ ವಿಫಲತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಈ ವಿಫಲತೆಗಿಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದರ ಮೊದಲು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಫಲತೆ, ಇಮ್ತಿಯಾಜ್ರ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್, ಪ್ರಥಮ ಎಸೆತದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೈ ಚೆಲ್ಲಿದ್ರು. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೊಡೆತ ಕಾಣುವಂತ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಇಮ್ತಿಯಾಜ್ರ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೈ ಚೆಲ್ಲುವ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಟ್ಟಿನ ಹೊಡೆತ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬೀಳುವಂತಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಬಳಿಕ ಇಮ್ತಿಯಾಜ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬೇಗ ಔಟ್ ಆದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೆ 9 ರನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸಿ ಇಮ್ತಿಯಾಜ್ ಔಟ್ ಆದ್ರು. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಟ್ಟಿನ ಹೊಡೆತ ಬೀಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಇಮ್ತಿಯಾಜ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಆಕ್ರಮಣಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಡಿದ್ದಂಥ ಆಟಗಾರ. ಸುಲಭದ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೈ ಚೆಲ್ಲಿದ್ರು ಮಿಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಕ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ನಾನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಕಂಡಂತ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಆಲ್ರೌಂಡರ್ ಅಶ್ವಿನ್. ನಾನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮನೋಹರ್. ರೈತ ಮೋದ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ನ ಮೂಲಕ ನೇರ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಬೋಗಸೆಗೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ರನ್ ಔಟ್. ಮನೋಹರ್ ವೈಡ್ ಎಸೆತದ ತೀರ್ಪು. ಆಫ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಿಂದ ಹೊರಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಅತಿರಿಕ್ತ ಓಟ. ವೈಡ್ ಎಸೆತದ ತೀರ್ಪು. ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟಂಪ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿನ ಇಂಚುಗಳ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಚೆಂಡು. ಹೌಸಿ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬಳಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅದನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಅಂತಿಮ ಒಂದು ಎಸೆತ ಬಾಕಿ ತಂಡದ ಗಳಿಕೆ 68. ದ್ವಿತೀಯಾರ್ಧದ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಇನ್ನಿಂಗ್ಸ್ನ ಅಂತಿಮ ಎಸೆತ. ಒಂದು ಓಟ ಪೂರ್ತಿಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಅಶ್ವಿನ್ 2ನೇ ಓಟಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 2 ಕೂಡ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. 3ನೇ ಓಟಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಔಟ್. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಟೈ ಆದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಕೆಟ್ಗಳು ಘೋಷಣೆಗೊಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳು ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಗಣನೆಗೆ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಓಡಾಟ. 10 ಓವರ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ 7ರ ಸರಾಸರಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ 70 ರನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲೆ ಹಾಕಿದೆ ಯಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಉರ್ವ. 7.10 ರನ್ ಧಾರಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 71 ರನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಗಳಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಕೋಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ತಂಡಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾ ಕಣದ ಮುಂದಿನ ವೀಕ್ಷಕ ವಿವರಣೆಯನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಅನುಭವಿ ವೀಕ್ಷಕ ವಿವರಣೆಗಾರರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಲೀನಸ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ವಂದಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ.
ಅನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಲೀಡ್ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ.
Thank you, Umesh, sir. What atmosphere here at ECG Uro Cricket Grounds. Electrifying atmosphere. Tremendous match is going on. Unfortunately, we're just heading towards the fag end of the tournament. .71 is the target, therefore KFC cricketers to win this match. It's not an easy target to chase. Young friends have a formidable bowling lineup, and everything depends upon how the bowlers are going to bowl, how the batsmen or KFC cricketers are going to bat. They need to bat out of their skin if they have to win this match, and I don't think so. The bowlers for Young friends cricketers are going to offer them victory on the platter. They need to work very hard. Zubair, who had bowled outstandingly, I can say, in the semi-finals, got an hat-trick of the very first over of the innings of KFC cricketers. And KFC cricketers really did a great job to recover from losing 3 wickets with only 1 run on the board. They went on to make 58 runs, leveled the score, first inning score with the young friends. At the end of the first innings, it was Evan Stevens here at ECG Uro Cricket Grounds. And now, it is the turn of KFC cricketers to chase the target of 71 runs. Young friends cricketers have to defend 70 runs if they have to win this match. You can watch Tiger dance here just before the start of the innings of KFC cricketers.
Hello, here is an announcement. There will be opportunity for the music lovers. Urva Marigudi Mat Friends registered presents a Sambram on behalf of Marigudi Puja in the date 11th March 2020 in the same venue. Timing will be the 6:30 p.m. onwards, and there was a Sambram, the Sangeet Rajiv, the live in concert, the Fuzulwama Sambram. The Big Boss winner Shine Shetty will going to be the main attractive in this Sambram. So I think it's going to be an opportunity for the music lovers. And to watch this Sambram, I request on behalf of organizers, Urva Marigudi Mat Friends, again inviting all music lovers to come in a large number and witness that Sambram, make that Sambram program successful one. Thank you.
We're back to cricket. The last innings of the tournament to commence. KFC cricketers need 71 runs for victory in 60 possible deliveries, 11 runs more than the number of deliveries at disposal. Electrifying atmosphere here. You can see the crowd watching this match. This has been the highest attendance so far ever since the tournament started on Tuesday. People squeezing in onto the ground, flocking in onto the ground to watch the last innings of the tournament. Reliance Cup 2020. The first ball of the last innings to be bowled by Zubair. Zubair, right arm over the wicket, delivers, drives it, just over the bowler. And the catch has been taken. Look at the soft dismissal, going for a drive, played it upishly, over the head of the bowler. And the catch has been taken, the fielder at mid-off region on edge of the circle. The first wicket down. And I feel very sorry for KFC batsmen. 71 runs they have to score.
And Lina sir, today I think Zubair is outstanding. After a long time watching, he has been really dismantling the batting department. The first innings he picked up 3 wickets. A hat-trick wicket is taken. He's a man in form for the bowling. It's not an easy. The man has got an injury in his right shoulder. Of course, missed out so many tournaments. But after injury, bouncing back, coming back, big challenge for a bowler like Zubair, and outstanding. In the big final itself, he started to perform. And first over itself, he's got a breakthrough. And now, batsman just coming into the middle, I think he need to play innings of his life if his team wanted to become the champion of this wonderful cricket tournament. Reliance Trophy 2020. Shakir is a key man now for KFC Kodigal. If his appearance is required at least till the 7 to 8 hours, the match is definitely wide open.
71 is the target. No score on the board. 1 wicket down. Zubair the bowler who had a dream over, bowled a dream over. The very first over in the first innings of KFC cricketers got a hat-trick. Drives it beautifully down to the deep cover region. The long chase for the fielder from short cover. There's the fielder from deep extra cover. He had to run across, but the fielder from short cover had to run back. Managed to field that ball about 10 yards inside the boundary line, and the batsman had ample time to cross over. Shakir has to play really well, sensibly. They lost the first wicket. They really got to a very poor sharp start in the first innings. They can't afford to repeat the same in the second innings. Beautifully ball going down the leg side. I don't think what on earth that the non-striker was doing, was stealing the ground at the non-striker's end, and the striker was not even looking at him.
Looks like it was the big appeal coming from the fielder, bowler, wicketkeeper, and look at that delivery, Lina sir. I think the ball is doing too much. The turning a lot, all happening when Zubair bowls that much of slow delivery, he gets lot of turn. I think just looking at the turn of the delivery, I think it's a good decision there for umpire.
That was a good decision by umpire because that was flighted. When you flight the ball, you get more punches from the pitch, and that's the reason why that ball had done too much, and it was going down the leg side. Right arm over the wicket, delivers. Goes for a try to a delivery outside the off stump. To a delivery that was a leg cutter, perfect leg cutter. Batsman going for a drive, wasn't able to get to the pitch of the ball, and ball just beating the outside of the bat into the hands of the wicketkeeper. Just pushing it, reaching for the developer, pushing it to the onside, in line with the pop case. There's a fielder out there, right in front of the square leg umpire, to the right of the square leg umpire to be precise. He had to charge in to field that ball. The batsman had full time. And these two batsmen have to stitch a partnership here. They don't have any other alternative. They need to stitch a partnership if they have to win this match. And I don't think bowlers of young friends are going to allow them easily to score runs. Over to Latish.
Thank you, Linus. It's a very good going for Influence. On the first ball, they have got the wicket, and this time Zubair again right on the wicket. The ball is in there, going to be out in the same field and same region, and is out. Played early before ball comes to him. He already played. I think it wasn't a good shot at all from that player.
So I feel very sorry for the batsman. Really, I think, sir, the way he tried to hit that ball, totally miscued the ball and tried to hit it across the line. Maybe that's the reason he is back in the pavilion, and he'll look to me like he had an early flight to catch.
At the same time, Lina sir, the tosses in this wicket, definitely I will tell you, this is a big blow. Because he's the kind of batsman, he can hit some big shots. He's such a good player in the power play overs who can hit some big shot. A man in form, and especially in the power play, is such a fantastic performer from the bat. And I think it was a big blow here for KFC Kodigal, because he is having Tajuddin at least in the 4 to 5 overs. Certainly it's a very easy job for Shakir. Just rotate the strike because Shakir is knowing for rotating the strike. But one batsman needed an other end who can play some explosive cricketing strokes. And also this wicket definitely going to be a big blow.
You can see the drone taking off from low over the pitch. All of a sudden the drone taking off. And exactly, Tajuddin was the one, despite of the fact the KFC cricketers had lost 3 wickets in the first innings. He was the one who stood there like a rock and managed to score 19 runs out of the 58 runs that were scored in the first innings. He is actually the mainstay of their batting lineup, and he's out, and that was really a big wicket, a massive blow there for KFC cricketers. They need someone to play a box office innings here at ECG Euro Cricket Ground. KFC cricketers, they need a box office innings from one of the batsmen out there for KFC cricketers. Over to Latish.
Sharan operating from a sub end. Right arm over the wicket, 4 on the off, 5 on the on. And let's see what he's going to do for his side. 3 on the board, 2 wickets have fallen, 1 over completed. Sharan right arm over the wicket, balls to Shakir. This time batsman sweeping that one towards fine leg region. They need runs, they need 7 runs per over. In the first over, they got just 3. So they have to rotate the strike. The fielding set is absolutely brilliant from Young Friends captain. And Shakir in his first delivery, he got the run. So 4 on the board. And what do you think, Linus? They need, what they have to do?
So 4 for the loss of 2 wickets, chasing a target of 71 runs for victory. It's not easy from here on. They lost 2 wickets. It has been a disaster start. They have to resurrect the innings from here on, revive the situation, put the ship on the right track. That's what they have to do if they have to win this match. And one thing for sure, know that Young Friends, professional side, one of the best bowling attacks they have. I don't think so they are going to allow them to score those 71 runs. They have to work very hard. They have to labor very hard. Oh, look at the way he tries to hit that ball. Before the ball was delivered, you can see the batsman kicking his front foot, then getting it back onto the ground, and then trying to play the shot. Sharan, the bowler. Answer, the batsman, leaning over his bat. He's on the non-striker's hand. It is Zakir. He's the one, along with Tajuddin, is one of the mainstay of the batting lineup. The sweeps the ball beautifully. Also before us, we have to wait and see ball, and managed to field that ball almost inches within the boundary line. Maybe he managed to field that ball. Ball was running down towards deep fine leg region, and there was a couple of runs were taken there by the batsman, using the pace of the ball and just giving the direction down to at the deep fine leg region. Ashwin was the fielder on that occasion. Right arm over the wicket. Draws it. Wanting a single, ball run straight to the fielder in mid off. Good running between the wickets, sensible batting. Run was called by the striker and responded by the non-striker. Answer. Over to Latish.
So that was a brilliant piece of fielding there by Ashwin, held by the other fielder. He stopped inside and throwing that one to the other fielder, preventing the boundary. And again, this time batsman going for the reverse sweep and swept it cleanly. And it was going towards short extra cover region. And should have gone towards gully region. And he got 1 run. And score was on to 9, just 9. They need 7.1 runs per over. And they have to go for the boundaries. They have to go for the boundaries if they have to win this match. Otherwise, it's very difficult for the KFC Kodikal. And they have to win this match if they have to. They have to get runs.
Goes drives it beautifully, square driving it down to the deep cover boundary. They go for 1, they come for the second. The fielder managed to pull the ball back into the playing area and throw it. And at the third run, going for the third run, misunderstanding between the wicket, resulting into a run out. There was a third run in it, no doubt about it. And the batsman out there wasn't able to go for the third run. And that's the reason why he's back into the pavilion.
This is a bad thinking, Linus sir. I think against the throwing arm of Ajmal, one of the best fielder in the side. Look at the throw. Look at the throw there from Ajmal. Absolutely terrific. Is it right to over one bounce into the hands of wicket keeper, and so easy for him to complete the job. This is why you need to see sometime who is the fielder is in the back. The sensible thinking is very much required here. I think they pays the penalty for that. Look at Ajmal, the effort of him, how far he is from the ball. He's just chasing the ball like the cat chasing a mouse, and just inside the boundary line, he managed to pull the ball inside the boundary line. And look at the throw there. Look at the throw there, exactly right into the hands of a wicket keeper, and batsman really not having a proper understanding at all.
There was a single in it, no doubt about it. There was extra run in it. They had taken 2 runs, going for the third run. So still they should have gone for the third run. But unfortunately, there was a misunderstanding between the wickets that led to that run out. And that was a massive blow there for KFC cricketers.
And it was a non-striker. He has to run first. So it would have been a completed third run, but non-striker, he wasn't quick enough to go for that third run. And if he would have gone, they would have completed the third run easily, because after playing the shot, that the batsman already reached the non-striker. So that was a big blunder made by the non-striker. He would have completed the third run, and that was resulted in a run out. And Ashwin Raj, the trump card to... Oh, what a batting. What a batting. He doesn't have a style. He doesn't have a style, but his eye and the ball coordination is absolutely brilliant. He's dancing first before the bowler bowls. Tried to change the rhythm of the bowler, but he was able to sweep and got a single.
So Ashwin the bowler, he is the one who can be the main architect of their bowling attack. He has been the mainstay of their bowling. He is the principal bowler. And he has been the box office bowler for young friends. Tremendous bowler. He has won so many individual prizes for his bowling performance all across Mangalore city. Across the line, there's an appeal for leg before. Ball was going down the leg side, says offside, beg your pardon. Trying to swing his bat, putting his front foot outside the line of the off stump. And that was off the bat. Leg by signal umpire, beg your pardon. That was a leg cutter, pure leg cutter. Just that ball cutting away from the right hander. He has to try to put that ball. Arvind is a very good spinner of the ball. Again, that was all along the ground, curling away. Batsman managed to drive it down to the long on region for a single. Shakir is the one. He needs to be there for KFC cricketers if they have to win this match. And I don't think so. Young friends are going to allow them to do so. They have got a very good bowling attack. Shakir is the one. Can make a big difference. Upishly played. There's no fielder out there. Short extra cover region. Lucky for him. If there was power behind the shot, it would have gone straight down the throat of the fielder who was fielding there at deep wide mid-off region. Over to Latish.
And as I said, this man, he doesn't have a style. See that? That's nice. Ball is in the air. And a 6.
Tremendous hit. That was
a massive 6. That's what I said. And his eye and the ball coordination is absolutely brilliant. Everybody plays like in a copybook style, but he doesn't do that. He just watched the ball, and where he wanted to play, he plays there.
Hits that ball through the line. Beautifully tracked there by ball, catching the lower part of the beat of the bat and disappearing all over the mid-off boundary for a maximum.
That's why Latish is such a dangerous batsman. I already mentioned the Shakir is the key man for KFC Kodigal. If he remains in the middle till the 8 overs, he definitely got a potential of changing the complexion of the match. He's not just like falling waters of the mountains which makes more sound. He's just like a deep waters of the calm lakes. He's no sound, calm, but he has a depthness of his batting. Absolutely terrific batsman in present cricket.
The performance has been like silent like a stream rather than making noise.
Change in the bowling from the sub and left-hand bowler has been introduced, Arshad. Let's see what he's going to do for his side. 21 on the board. They are coming back slowly and steadily. KFC Kodigal It was a brilliant batting at the non-striker and excellent connector. He hits the ball, watch the ball till the last moment, and where he wanted to hit, he hits there, gets around. That is very important. Left arm bowler. This time batsman driven, chance of a run out, and it was a wide throw, overthrow. They're going for the second run again,
Good.
and they completed it easily. They completed it easily. Excellent piece of running between the wicket. 23 on the board.
This is really underarm cricket at the best. Beautiful running between the wickets. They were lightning between the wickets. They seized the opportunity. There was an overthrow, and they managed to get an extra run. 23 for the loss of 3 wickets. Both the batsmen are under pump, no doubt about it. Pressure cooker situation here at UCG Uro Cricket Ground for both the teams.
A shot from the round the wicket from sub end to Chetan, right arm, left arm round the wicket to the right-handed batsman. Also this time by waiting for the ball to come out to him and pushes that one to the vector cover region just for a single. That's what they wanted. They have to do that. That's what they are doing. They are getting the runs. They are rotating the strike. It is very, very important in any type of cricket. This time I wasn't able to do so. They are going for the run and they will complete it easily. Excellent. That is excellent piece of running between the wicket.
There was no power play in the shot, and that's the reason what really helped the batsman to cross over before the ball had gone to the fielder at mid-off region. If there was power play in the shot, that ball had travelled quickly, they would not have gone for down the leg side. That was down the leg side. And lucky on that occasion. Going for the reverse sweep. That's the reason why the wide hasn't been given. He had altered the stance. He can't alter the stance before the ball is bowled. Right arm over the wicket, left arm around the wicket, delivers, swifts the ball at will from outside the off stump down to the deep fine leg region. They go for one. They come back the second. Good running between the wickets. It has been good running between the wickets. The lighting speed between the wickets. This is what cricket is all about. And that wasn't a very good throw. It wasn't over the stumps. The wicketkeeper had to move his hands away from the stumps to collect that ball. Before he could break the stumps, the batsman was back into the crease.
They would have run off that batsman because they are hesitating, both of them, run or not, but they completed it. That is really great running. Superb running between the wicket. You can watch that on our big screen. They are hesitating in the middle, but was able to complete it. So beautiful cricket, beautiful. In the 43rd UFC tournament, we had in the semi-finals, we had two absolutely brilliant two semi-finals. Beautiful fielding, beautiful batting, totally good cricket.
Plays that ball right away, curling into the right hand, managed to run it down to the third man region. Just the fielder behind the wicketkeeper. He managed to field that ball, and the batsman crossover single. All the good work has been done here. Hard work has been done by these two batsmen. They have to make sure they don't create any opening to the bowler. This is what is more important. If they are going to create the opening to the bowler and fall off one wicket after such a good partnership, may lead to fall off a couple of wickets. Not only in underarm cricket, we have witnessed it. We have witnessed it all over the world in international cricket too.
And
28 for the loss of 3 wickets. They lost the last wicket at the score of 11. And since then, these two batsmen have batted sensibly, have been able to stitch a partnership. Over to Latish.
that's absolutely splendid work there by here at UCG by Reliance Cricketers Jaipur. It wasn't easy to conduct a tournament, but they did it splendidly. Really great job there by Reliance Cricketers Jaipur. And even telecasting live on YouTube, that every underarm cricket lover can watch overseas. And this is the first ball outside the off stump. Wide call by umpire. This is not good bowling at all. 2 runs to the total. So score slowly and steadily moving towards the target. Wide ball bowled by 30 on the board. 5th over is in progress. So 3 wickets have fallen. Some injury.
ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದ ಬಹುಮಾನ ವಿತರಣಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳ ಆಗಮನವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಬಹುಮಾನ ವಿತರಣಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಕರ್ನಲ್ ನಿಟ್ಟೆಗುತ್ತು ಶರತ್ ಭಂಡಾರಿ, veteran, President All Karnataka Rubber Planter and Association. So warm welcomes are on behalf of all cricket lovers for your the presence makes this cricket tournament most meaningful. And next, Mr. Uday Kumar Yam, the proprietor of Professor Clinical Law Education, SDM Law College, Bangalore. Warm welcomes are on behalf of organizer and cricket lovers. And one more guest here, Mr. Umesh Kotian, President of Gori Young Boys Pandeshwar. Warm welcome for Umesh Kotian. And Mr. Dinesh Nayak, manager of Reliance Cricketers Japua, are present here. On behalf of all cricket lovers, warm welcome to Mr. Dinesh Nayak. And one more chief guest, special guest I will tell you, Mr. Haider Ali is Blue Star Cricketers organizers from Dammam, Saudi Arabia. He is present here. So on behalf of organizers, on behalf of all cricket lovers, warm welcome to this presentation ceremony. Thank you.
All the hard work has been done here by these two batsmen, and they have to see that it doesn't go down the drain. Tremendous recovery so far. 30 for the loss of 3 wickets. Still the match is in favor of Young Friends. They are the champions, Young Friends, KFC Cricketers. They didn't have a very good year this year. They started at a very low note. They lost their first match against Mom Cricketers in the 43rd UFC Trophy. They were the winners, defending champions of the 43rd. They won the 42nd UFC Trophy. They were the defending champions of the 43rd UFC Trophy. But they were forced to make an early exit from the 43rd UFC Trophy. That was due to wonderful batting performance there by Mom Cricketers. What a recovery it was by Mom Cricketers. But KFC Cricketers have to make really amends for their first round poor performance in the 43rd UFC Trophy on this very venue, the Lords of Cricket. KFC Cricketers had won 3 trophies, mind you, last year, and including the UFC Trophy, the 42nd UFC Trophy. They are really in the quest to win this trophy. For Young Friends, they are the champions. They have a champion team. So it's not so easy for KFC Cricketers. 30 for the loss of 3 wickets, 4 overs done, 5th over to be bowled. Over to Latish.
So they're having some discussion here because Zubair has got some injury in his legs, and still they're talking with the umpire. Umpires maybe wasn't maybe it's not allowed as per rules, and they have to continue this, otherwise the bad light will, sun is setting. Don't waste the time, please, don't waste the time, because so 30 on the board, 30 on the board as per rules, maybe because he wasn't injured as everyone can see in that. This time outside the off stump batsman wasted that delivery and could have driven that one. Maybe it was a little bit time has taken, that's why it was distracting for the batsmen. When they had settled down, and this drives couldn't hold of it properly. They're going for the run, and chance of run out. No, chance of a run out. Couldn't hold of it properly. Batsman tried to drive that one on the onside. Got an inner edge of the bar. Went to a short mid-wicket region, and that was the dangerous fielder was there. And still they able to get the run. 31 on the board. 3 wickets have fallen. 5th over is in progress.
So look at the fielder running to his left hand side. It was to his wrong side. It's not so easy to run to a wrong side, transfer the ball on to a right hand and throw the ball. Raj, it doesn't get hold of it properly. Ball just spinning away towards the third man region. They go for one. They need to accelerate from here. It's not easy for them. The bowlers are bowling a very good line and length. Wicket to wicket. Not giving room for the batsman to play square of the wicket either. And straight down the pitch. So it's not so easy. The run, you have to just have to concentrate on singles. Not only on singles, they have to go for wickets from here on. Otherwise, to get the score of 71 is not so easy. It will drive it down to the long off region. There's a fielder out there. Down to the deep wideish mid-off region or mid-off region. There's a fielder out there. It was driven all along the ground. They need to get at least a boundary in this over if they have to put the pressure on the fielding side. Going for a square drive to a delivery. Going for the inside out shot. Going down the leg side. Making room down the leg side. Was comprehensively beaten. 33 for the loss of 3 wickets.
At the same time, I would like to warm welcome Mr. Shrikant Shetty and family. He is present here and he will going to be the chief guest for the presentation ceremony. On behalf of all cricket lovers, once again, warm welcome to Mr. Shrikant Shetty and his family. Thank you.
Say Arshad, look at that, sir. Throwing the ball at the wrong end. You should have underarmed the ball at the non-striker's end. Instead of that, he had to run down the pitch. Arshad, the wicket keeper, turning around and trying to throw at the striker's end. And he had thrown the ball underarmed the ball at the non-striker's end. Stumps at the non-striker's end, the batsman would have been really struggling.
So 30 balls.
34 for the loss of 5 overs, 3 wickets, 71 is the target. And over to Satish. And before I hand over the mic to Satish, I would like to thank the organisers, Reliance Cricketers, for giving me the opportunity to do the commentary here at UCG Woodrow Cricket Grounds, the Lords of Underarm Cricket. Over to Satish.
Thank you very much, Linus sir. As the match is really looking to be very interesting here. As it looks like it's a 34 for the loss of 3 wickets, 5 overs completed and 5 overs remaining. That means the equation is concerned 30 possible deliveries remaining, excluding wides and no balls. And out of that 30 deliveries, they have to get 37 runs to win this match. Match is evenly poised, I will tell you. If you think that it is all over for KFC Kodigal, but Shakir, look at that one. He is in non-striker's end. He is in non-striker's end, and certainly he will, the man is looking for victory for his team. I request the fielding team, young friend Sirwa, please don't waste the time. We need to be aware of that darkness because we are 5 past 50, and we all know that in the month of end of month of February it was early sunset. Yes, it is. We want to know the result before the sunset, and 6:30 before I think after the 6:30 is very difficult to play the cricket. So that's why very important for young friends who are captain to make it past. So Rios from the far end, most experienced campaigner. Lovely shot, Chetan plays it on out of the reach of that fielder. That fielder behind the ball. Look at the effort from the fielder. Ajmal is on the ball. Oh my goodness, look at that one effort. This has been outstanding. Look at the acknowledgement from the crowd for the effort of Ajmal. He's been outstanding. He is the John T. Roberts of a present cricket, Latish.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. That's he's chasing the ball and stopping that in the same action he's throwing at this wicket keeper. That is absolutely brilliant, man. Come on, superb cricket we are watching here. We are watching a superb cricket till the last ball is bowled. We cannot say anything about that. Now this time he's sweeping that one and getting the single. That's all they're going to get it.
Absolutely, it was really going to be a fantastic match. That's what the crowd is came here in a large number. They know exactly what will going to happen in the mega final. They know exactly that the two big teams in South Kent District, high-ranking teams, they are in the final, and it is going to be anybody's game. Both the teams has got opportunity to become the champions of this Reliance Cup 2020. Riaz here bowling to Chetan. Chetan drives it up pitchly, but quietly free down to Deepak Shekhawat, looking for 2, but very difficult to get. The Manohar is the fieldsman there in the Deepak Shekhawat, quickly moving towards the direction of the ball. Of course, both the batsmen trying for the big shot. They know exactly one big hit required, so that equation going to be a little bit easy for them. That's why they are really trying hard to get some big shot. Here again, but he was so composed. He's so composed, no problem whatsoever as a rotation of strike is concerned. You know exactly, Latish, because of course cricket is not all about hitting a big shot like a boundaries and sixes, but even these singles will go in more impact on the result.
Definitely. I think as far as the wickets is concerned, they're so confident This time he's going for it. This time he's going for it. He shouldn't have done that because they're getting the runs in singles. And in between, you get the boundaries. He will definitely reach the target. But this time, Chetan made a big blunder. I don't think he should have done that, Sati.
Absolutely, it was really a soft dismissal. Look at that one, soft dismissal. Looking for the big shot, actually wanted to hit over the head of the bowler, but didn't got that much elevation he's looking for. Maybe, I think it was a slow delivery which is bowled by the bowler. Riaz is early into the stroke. Look at that one. Look at that one. He early into the strokes. Wanted to do it over the head of the fielder, and catch has been taken.
Really a sigh of relief there for young friends after that dismissal. Now, KFC cricketers have to make sure that they don't lose another wicket. Another wicket can open the floodgates for the opponents.
Absolutely, absolutely. The wicket and you are talking about, of course, one more wicket is definitely going to be a KFC got a little bit under pressure situation, but just the man is came into middle is none other than Hakim. He is also one of the cool and calm customer, just like Shakir. And I think this is a one pair. Going to be a little bit recognized pair in the side of KFC Kodigal. Now all up to these two pairs take this team near to the victory target.
And they have to start again, these two, because they were settled down, Chetan and the Shaki. But this time, Nisam, new batsman came into the crease. This time he has to start new again, and ball got an edge of the back. Not edge of his legs. Yes, it is leg back call by umpire. Went to its final third man region. They got one, and he had topped the mark. And as I said earlier, they were settled down. They were fully confident that they were going to take the team to victory. But in between that, Chetan has lost this wicket. That wasn't a good shot there by Chetan because they were playing beautifully and they getting the runs. They not wasting the ball. And in between that, he has lost the wicket. This time, Hakim and Shaki has to settle down now and to take the team to victory. 4 overs left, 6 wickets and they need 32 runs.
Now I think it's a batting power play has been taken. This is really going to be very interesting. This is going to be very interesting because the 7 overs, after 7 overs, it's automatical batting power play. But here Shakir, the Shakir now I think he knows that exactly the importance of that batting power play. He knows that the difference between a run and ball might be a little bit problem here. He wanted to decrease that difference between run and ball. He takes near to the 7 or 6.5 runs per hour. That's why this over is a more important over here for KFC Kodigal rather than Young Friends Surva. Wait and see how well Sharan will go into ball in this batting power play, and wait and see what could the strategy from these two batsmen are in the middle to get some good score in this batting power play. The more interesting game is coming up. I request Young Friends Surva, please cooperate with the organizers. We are knows that is already we can see that that was the shadows of branches of trees almost covering this UCG cricket ground. And that means the dark will going to take place very soon. So don't waste the time. Please cooperate. The Sharan, he's been very impressive throughout the tournament with his bowling, and that's why the captain of Young Friends Surva, he knows that his strength. He know the kind of bowler he is. He can handle the pressure in this batting power play. That's why he got faith in his bowling. Wait and see how well he'll manage to bowl this batting power play. Right arm over the wicket. The balls and Hakim went for the save. It's going to be caught. Yes, he's gone. Hakim is gone in the first delivery itself. He tried for the improvising stroke, and Latish, how many players in this tournament is gone out, get out in this Miller passion, trying to play the reverse sweep, improvising cricketing stroke is looking for, but not quite able to do that. So not quite able to keep it down, and short third man fielder takes the catch.
Satish, I think it was a blunder made by Chetan. Totally different. Hakim now he's got out, but they were settled down. They were fully confident. It was really a blunder made by Chetan. Because of that, they have lost Hakim's wicket now. And it will be the pressure for the new coming batsmen because they have to get the runs, 7-8 runs per over. So they have to go for it. And that's what Hakim tried to do that. And he wasn't able to connect it cleanly. It was, if he would have connected, definitely would have got boundary towards deep gully region, but it went straight into the hands of the fielder. So sometimes some wickets change the picture of the match.
Absolutely, and quite unfortunate thing is going in the middle is that Shakir is in the middle, but sensible batting form needed required from other end. Just rotate the strike and give the strike as much as possible to Shakir. But they himself tried for trying for the big shot and throwing the wicket. And now is Shakir is back into strike. This is going to be very interesting. This is going to be a very interesting because scoreboard is 40 on the board. 31 more runs required to win this match. Over number 7 in progress, and we'll wait and see what Shakir will going to. Looks like it's all the doors are closed here, but sometime some doors may not be locked. They may be waiting for your knock, and wait and see how will this man will going to knock the doors here. Will it going to open the door here for KFC Cortical? Certainly opportunity is there. No doubt at all. Wait and see. Sharan from the commentary box. Bowling with the run up. Almost 5 to 6 steps away from umpire. Bowling right arm over the wicket to Shakir. Shakir going for the improvisation. Ball is in there. Ajmal little bit shown the urgency. Lost his balance. Looks like you're looking for a catch there. But there is no contact with the bat, I will tell you, because umpire signals the leg by, rightly so. So one more single is added, total little bit, I think, relax here for Sharan because Shakir is out of the strike. 41 for the loss of 5 wickets.
30 needed. Sharan from expertise and right arm over the wicket for 5 on the onside. This time batsman going for the reverse strip and connected it clean. It's going towards the bottle and two-fold converging that one, and he's got it for superb batting. As I said, he doesn't have a style, doesn't have a copybook style. Sorry, it's Aris. Even the first ball itself, he gone for the reverse sweep. That's what they needed, and that's how they have to do it. They have to do it if they have to win this match. Score jumped into 45. First ball, which is faced 2 balls left in this over.
Latish, sometimes what happening is that in present cricket, it is not necessary to be how technically you are sound, how unorthodox your cricketing is going to be, but sometimes this kind of unorthodox cricketing strokes give so many runs, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. When you need runs, you cannot expect the batsman to play straight bat shots, because some batsmen only play straight bat shots. Otherwise it's very difficult, because Sharan got so much pace in his deliveries. It's very difficult to play straight bat shot. So that's what the batsman took full advantage of that. That's why you have to guide it down, just guide it, and the rest the ball will do. And that's what the new batsman did that.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಯಂಗ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಸುರುವ ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಪಂದ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಬೇಕು. ಪ್ರತಿ ಬಾಲಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಸೊ this is not a good, because in the 5 days we have watched that such a fantastic cricket. The 6 matches finished in 1 day, but you are now really looks like it's going to be dark taken place. So we really required your cooperation in this big final to make it past. Sharan again from the commentary box and right over the wicket. Balls swinging his bat, try to hit across the line of the delivery. Maybe he's thinking about the clear the infield. That was he's looking towards the big expansive stroke down to deep backward square leg. Missed the ball completely. This has been outstanding. Not only we can see that jam-packed stadium out in UCG, but even through the mobile, through Medra Media in YouTube, there are more than 2K viewers watching this wonderful contest. This is outstanding and making a really historical cricket tournament, outstanding cricket tournament. Again, from the commentary box, and Sharan right over the wicket to Harris as dragging that one outside around of and didn't got that much of bat onto that, but certainly if run well, they will go to get a couple of runs. Yes, it is. This is what required here for KFC Cortical. Not only they need to look for the some big shot like a boundary, even placing the ball in the middle and cutting some placement and converting single into 2. 47 on the board for the loss of 5 wicket. Over number 7 completed. Now just really coming back. Look at the sun here. Look at the sun is really going to be dark. So I request young friends, please don't waste the time. Make it past. 3 overs remaining. 18 balls remaining. And they have to get 24 runs to win this match. 18-24. And I think it's like 18-24, just 6 trip runs between run and ball. I don't think in present cricket is going to be a big difference. One big shot in an over will change the complexion of this match. Now umpire really not happy with the young friends, Surva, the players. They're taking a lot of time. No, we know the seriousness of the match. We understand. But at the same time, we need to understand the problem of organizers as well. That's what's so important. Again, 3 overs, Latish. Huh? 2,000, more than 2,000, okay, live.
It's what as Satish said, is more than 2,000 viewers in YouTube, and I really love to say that because underarm cricket is nowadays it's dying. No youngsters are coming to play underarm cricket, so anyone in the crowd, if you are able to telecast this one on our national channel like ANI, it will be known to everyone in the world. This is what do you say, limited to Dakshina Kannada Jilla. So everyone, I like to say that it spread out this what is underarm cricket is. ದಯಮಲ್ತದ ಕೊರಗ ಜನ ಅಲ್ಪ ಏರ್ಪುರ ಗಾಡಿ ಐತಾರ ದಯಮಲ್ತ ದೆಪ್ಲೆ ಅಲ್ಪ ಜನಕ್ಕಲು ಬೊಬ್ಬೆ ಪಾಡೊಂದುಲ್ಲೇರು ದಯಮಲ್ತ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ದಕ್ಕಲು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಲ್ಪರ ಬೈದಾರ ಅಂಚಾರ ಏರ್ ಗಾಡಿನ ಸಾದಿಡ್ದು ಈತರ ದಯಮಲ್ತದ ಬರಿಕದಿಲೆ ಜನಕ್ಲೆ ಪೋಯರ ಬರ್ರೆ ಬಂಗ ಒಂದುಂಡು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಹಂಬಲ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್.
Shorter bowling, appeal for leg for wicket, batsman calls off for single, suddenly that ball going down the leg stump, umpire Roland Peter knows that, and leg by call by umpire, scoreboard moves on to 49 for the loss of 5 wickets, over number 8 in progress, match is suddenly going to be more interesting, 22 more runs required to win this match. How many deliveries? 16 deliveries remaining. Oh, looking for the improvisation. The Shakir. He's disappointed with himself. He knows exactly. He knows the loose delivery. He's of course wanted to play the reverse shape. But direction of the ball is really. It was good to play the reverse shape. That's why he's really upset, isn't it? And if you have a contact with the bat, suddenly the ball going to be a boundary because fielder is inside the ring.
The fielder is inside the ring, but that was a splendid work there by the bowler because he saw the batsman dancing down. So that's why he bowled a slow one. That's why Shakib missed it. Otherwise, definitely would have got a boundary. So this time, batsman sweeping that one towards the square leg region just for a single. Score moves on to 51 on the board. 8th over is in progress. 5 wickets in have fallen. 71 required. Satish.
Exactly, and now again from the far end, Saban. Ashad bowls to Shakir. Shakir almost tried to reach the delivery outside the line of half stump. Didn't got that much of course, connection from the bat. Got a little bit outside edge of the bat. And Ajmal, the fieldsman there in the short third man region, fields the ball. Batsman got ample time to complete the single. 52. And now 19 more runs required to win this match. 13 balls remaining, and it's going to be more interesting again. Ashad balls went for the reverse sweep again. Wicket came opposite over directed. I think going to be all over for Shakir. Directed will going to be all over for Shakir, but certainly it's a ball missing the stump, and I think it's a big long break taken there by the supporters of KFC Kodikal.
So what do you think, Satish? It will be gettable or not?
Why not? Why not? Anything is possible in cricket. And having Shakir in the middle, I don't think this match is certainly... Of course, there's a 60-40, I will tell you. 60% in the hands of young Friends Sirwa, 40% in the hands of KFC Kodikal. But one thing they need to do is convert that 40% into 100% if they wanted to win this match.
Definitely. You can change it because one ball change the picture of the match. Definitely. If he hits his boundary 6, that will change the picture of the match. Definitely. They will gettable. It will gettable till the last ball is bowled because now Ashwin is brought back. Let's see what he's going to do. And I don't think these two watch the line or the length of the delivery. They just watch the ball and place the ball in between. They place the ball in between and they get the runs. And that is very important, especially Shakir. Until Shakir is there, you cannot say anything.
Is that going to be gambling here? As bringing Ashwin in to bowl in the situation like this, it is the bowler giving more flight to the delivery when you're having a batsman like Shakir in the middle. But he is intelligent bowler, there is no doubt at all. And wait and see, Ashwin, he's got a purple cap in his head. He is the highest wicket taker in this tournament. Wait and see how we're going to judge why he is a purple cap holder. Here's the first one across the line of the delivery. Tried to swing his bat, but missed the line completely. That's why I told that he's so intelligent bowler. He's not a simple bowler. He's an intelligent bowler. That's why he's occupying the place. And this time ball is almost missing the off stump. Tried to make a little improvising cricketing stroke. Missed the line completely. And scoreboard moves on to 54 for the loss of 5 wicket. 11 balls remaining. 17 more runs required to win this match. One big shot changed the complexion of this match. Ashwin trying his level best. Shakir really needed some hard work from the batting. Oh my goodness, what is really going on? He's gone! He's gone! This is called the presence of mind from Mansoor behind the wicket. He is uprooting the wicket. You know exactly, there was a shy from the hands of Mansoor. He didn't go on ball in hand, but second head, look at that one. He is uprooting the stumps, taking the stumps from the ground level, and that's what, as far the rules and regulation is concerned, if you takes a single wicket, uproots the wicket out of the ground, definitely that's going to be out, and this is going to be a turning point of this match.
Definitely, definitely. I think that the presence of mind of Mansoor, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He removed the bails first, and after that he suddenly thought he's going to be out. So he ripped at the wicket, and that is how Shaki back to the pavilion. Brilliant work, brilliant work. It was a stumping chance, you can see on the big screen.
Yes.
Without the ball, he removed the bails, and
Yes.
after that he collecting the ball. See how he lifted the wicket.
Run out.
That is absolutely presence of mind.
And not only the presence of mind here for the wicketkeeper, look at the presence of mind from the cameraman here. Absolutely terrific, isn't it? That is a fantastic slow motion. Look at that one.
yeah.
How well that does the cameraman from the square angle. I think it's Raganna. He is doing a fantastic job there. We can see that right off our stage, he is doing a fantastic job. This is not an easy job, isn't it?
Yeah,
For the last
definitely.
6 days, done a fantastic job.
Superb, 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 really superb. You have to concentrate, concentrate, concentrate. There you see, there you see. And there you see, he missed the ball. And he picked up again. Again and again. Now he lifted it. This time, the new batsman going for the big shot without saying the line of the delivery. He has to do that. He has to do that. Otherwise, they're not going to get it. One big hit they needed. Otherwise, it's very difficult for them. Very difficult for them.
Absolutely. After that big fish in the net, look at the body language of the batsman. But need to play positively. Again, went for the reverse sweep. Oh, what a effort there from Mansoor. He's been outstanding. He's been outstanding. Look at that. He desperately wanted a wicket here, but ball missed the stumps. But it's outstanding effort.
Gives 100%. Gives 100%.
Superman.
Jumping, and from his backhand, he's throwing that ball through the wicket. This is absolutely brilliant. And it is a pleasure. It is a pleasure to the public to watch this kind of a cricket. Very rare. Last time it was happened in the 30 overs match, as I said, in semi-final. A very good match we had. This time in the finals of Reliance Cricketers Jaipur.
Went for the expansive shot. He's looking for the reverse sweep, I think. I think he's missed it. He missed it. Leg by call by umpire. Opportunity. Look at Ashwin there. He's been outstanding. And I told that it was going to be a gamble for young friends who are bringing him in this situation. But he told that it's not a gamble. I know how to handle the pressure here. And he really handling the pressure. And really going the judgment why he is a purple cap holder in this cricket tournament. Again, Ashwin from the commentary box and expertise and right arm over the wicket. Bowling to Iqbal. Iqbal dancing down the track. Missed it completely. And now only simple job to do here for Mansoor to remove the bails. The wicket number 7 is back into pavilion of KFC Kodikal. They are 56 for the loss of 7. 9 overs completed. Now, I think just like it was a darkness taken place in the UCJ cricket ground, even in the players' dugout of the KFC Kodikal, looked like it was a darkness.
Yeah, definitely. It's a darkness in the house of KFC Kodikal. Because, as I said, that was a turning point of the wicket of Chetan. Because both of them are fully confident of taking their team to victory. To Shakir and Chetan. They were settled down, and it was a wicket which I think it was a turning point in this match.
Absolutely, and after this tournament, and one tournament will be coming up here, the big tournament in the name of Koti Chennai Trophy 2020 in coming March 5, 6 and 7 in the same venue, the Billava Premier League Season 1 presented by Billava Mangalore. So that was a bidding team. 8 teams auction-based match will be played in this tournament. The big prize money of rupees 1,11,111 rupees for the winners and 77,777 as the second prize. That is only for the community of Billavas. So back to this game. The last over is remaining here. Last over is remaining here. And do or die situation here because 15 to get from last over, and I think even it is a do or die situation and batsman need to thinking about do before die, करने से कुछ करो, मरने से पहले कुछ करो, like that only.
मरने से कुछ कर नहीं सकते because the tail enders are in the middle. If Shakir or Chetan would have been in the middle, that definitely would have been possible.
Bowled him.
And he's bowled him. That's it. That's the end of KFC because, as I said, tail enders are in the middle. 15 to get, it wasn't easy. It is definitely not going to be easy, Satish.
Absolutely. They are really, now, they are turning their face towards a defeat. So, warm welcome to me. Warm welcome to Mrs. Veda Sai Prem, the partner of Shekhar and Company, Mangalore. So on behalf of all spectators, cricket lovers and organizers, warm welcome to Mrs. Veda Sai Prem. So those were the one really backing up this tournament. They are the one presenting man of the match for the every match. They are presenting, of course, the t-shirts and cap for the man of the match for throughout the tournament. So thank you very much. And to Mrs. Veda Sai Prem for your cooperation for the success of this wonderful cricket tournament in the name of Reliance Cup 2020. Now, the climax. Riaz again going for the big shot. No man there in the deep, and certainly batsman will going for the second run. And look at Samir there in the deep extra cover. You know exactly they won't run for more than 2 there because they got lost 8 wickets. They does not take any risk at all. So 2 runs takes the team total score into 58. That means 13 more runs required for the victory.
Don't take it easy. Don't take it easy because till the last ball is ball, you cannot say anything. You cannot say anything. The ball can go over the head of the bowler. If the ball got the edge, it will be chances there. Still,
Absolutely.
Don't take it easy.
Absolutely,
This
3
is
balls.
Cricket. This is cricket.
3 balls remaining. And 11 runs required, 12 runs required for the victory. This is going to be decided delivery. Required extra boundary and 6s. Went for the big shot. Ball running towards the deep mid wicket region. They're running hard, looking for the second. In comes the throw from the deep. The batsmen are struggling. He's struggling, but he couldn't manage to drag his bat in a time. And that was a good throw coming from Azhar there. That was an underarm throw. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Look at that in the replay, in the big screen. He hits that down to mid wicket region, running hard. Look at Azhar there. He's so confident in his throw, underarm throw, and straight into the hands of wicketkeeper. The 9th wicket is banged into pavilion. The last opportunity for the cricket lovers to grab ಔಸಿ tickets. ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊನೆಯ ಅವಕಾಶ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ಔಸಿ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಖರೀದಿಸಲು ಇದು ಕೊನೆಯ ಅವಕಾಶ. ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ತಮ ಅವಕಾಶ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬಹುಮಾನವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯಬಹುದು. 50,000 ತನಕ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುವಂತಹ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಈ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಖರೀದಿಸಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಟು ಬೈ ದ ಟಿಕೆಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Now 2 balls remaining, the last opportunity, the final opportunity, last chance, because 2 balls required, 2 maximum. 11 for the victory, 10 for the tie, 6 and 4 will make the match tie. 2 sixes takes KFC Kodikal into the victory, but it's so difficult. Karthik, he is a striker, the left-hand batsman. Went for the big shot, ball will clean him up, that's it. Young Fen Surwa is become the champion of Reliance Cup 2020, defeating KFC Kodikal for 10 runs. 10 runs victory here for Young Fen Surwa. They become the champion. They deserve this place because the way they...
Congratulations to Young Fen Surwa. And So now we have the game of Housey. Before that, Linus.
What a
would
match
assist-
it was, Satish. Magnificent match. One of the best matches we have witnessed at UCG Uro Cricket Ground. It had all the ingredients of the finals. The wicket of Saki was the last nail on the coffin for, unfortunately for KFC cricketers. And in the end, I can say that young friends had bowled well, they batted well, and they fielded well, and they were the best team of the lot.
Absolutely, nothing to lose the heart because KFC Kodikal, they played a magnificent cricket throughout the tournament. This is not an easy way. They faced so many hurdles to come into the big final. It is not an easy job, but they make it into the final. And but losing and winning is a part of cricket. But they won the heart of cricket lovers here in UCG.
This really shows the professionalism by the young friends. They know to win matches. And today, they have proved here at UCG Uro Cricket Grounds that they are the champions. Wonderful performance by young friends against KFC cricketers. KFC cricketers had really put up a great fight. They had fought really hard and they went down fighting. This is what we had come to see cricket here at UCG Uro Cricket Grounds.
Absolutely, look at the crowd here. Absolutely, they are the one. They are the one who is really responsible for the success of this cricket tournament. This is outstanding crowd here. Look at the festival atmosphere out here. Looks like it was an Dasara is going on here in Mangalore. Just like here, the tiger dance is playing here. And look at the small childrens there. Along with the tigers, they are enjoying here in this UCG cricket ground. This is a speciality of Reliance Cup 2020.
That was a very good performance, no doubt about it. And in the end, one team had to win, and it was Young Friends. Young Friends winning this Reliance Cup 2020, defeating KFC cricketers, and it was really a close finish here at UCG Uro Cricket Grounds.
Thank you very much, and that's it in commentary box. And I would like to give special thanks on behalf of personal point of me, that I would like to give thanks to the organizers, Reliance Cricketers, being the part of this wonderful cricket tournament. I would like to give the special thanks to the organizers, Reliance Cricketers, Jaipur, for considering us to be the part of this wonderful cricket tournament. And a long day, the 6 days, of course, we are enjoying the game of cricket, and especially I got a lot of experience sharing mic with my favorite commentators. Linus sir, I am really proud of that, that I got opportunity to share the mic with you, and then Mr. Of course, the legend commentator Ivan Sudarshan, and of course Latish. It's a really great experience for me. That is 6 days of this wonderful cricket tournament.
No, it